Lincoln, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please keep standing for the moment of silence. Thanks, Lincoln. Have a good day. Good morning, Lincoln. Today is November 30th, 2016.
Let's head over to Storm TV's weather team for an update on the weather here in Plymouth.
Good morning, Lincoln. This is Eric Nunes and Kylie Dalton bringing you the Storm TV weather crew.
Today will be partly cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 34.
Now time for our weather fun facts.
Snow is a form of precipitation. Other forms are rain, hail, and sleet.
If you think that the myth about no snowflake being the same is true, think again. In 1988, a scientist found 2 snowflakes identical in Wisconsin.
Now let's go see what's cooking in the LGH cafeteria.
Today for lunch is hot dog on bun, baked beans, small potatoes, and a fruit of choice. Have a great day, Lincoln. Man, I can't wait to get that in my stomach. Today on Campus News, we'll be heading down to the library where they have a new book series, as well as a special segment talking about Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
Let's head on over.
Welcome to Storm TV's News Desk. I'm Olivia Simpson along with Gabby Garza.
In today's news, every year since 1933, an evergreen tree plucked from its spot in New York, Vermont, Ohio, Pennsylvania, or even Canada is erected at 30 Rockefeller Plaza. It is trimmed with hundreds of ornaments and thousands of colorful lights and topped with a star. And it is selected on the day after Thanksgiving for the world to see. The tree must exceed 65 feet to be selected for the honor of gracing Rockefeller Center. The tallest tree selected was a 100-foot Norway spruce from Killingworth, Connecticut. The tree still remains lit until January 6th.
Speaking of Christmas trees, you better get your Christmas tree up. 26 more days. Attention all boys interested in wrestling. There will be a call-out meeting during max time on next Monday. Wrestling practices will begin December 13th.
First day of tryouts for girls basketball is next week on Monday, right after school until 5. This is Chloe with Storm TV. How many of you hit the street on Black Friday or logged in for deals on Cyber Monday? Millions of people flew into the store starting on Thursday on Thanksgiving. Black Friday first started around the 1960s and became way more popular over time. Cyber Monday first began in 2005 and it attracted 112 million people around the U.S. Today we spoke with several LGH teachers about their Black Friday and Cyber Monday expectations.
How do you feel about Black Friday?
I like Black Friday. I don't usually start early on Thanksgiving Day, but I definitely get up early on Friday to go hit some of my favorite stores.
Not a fan of shopping, crowds of people, so I do not like Black Friday shopping. I don't go. I like Cyber Monday. You can sit on the couch and buy anything you want online.
How do you feel about Cyber Monday?
Cyber Monday, I think that's much better because I prefer to sit on my couch with my hot chocolate and my blanket.
Well, I think it's a fun day if you're not too stressed about shopping, maybe, to go out so early in the morning with all that stress, but, you know, it could be fun.
Hello, this is Bryce Ziegler with Cannon Rodriguez from Storm TV. Today's book review will be Left Behind. Left Behind was written by Jared B. Jenkins and Tim LaHaye.
Left Behind is one of the 17 best-selling Christian books.
The first Left Behind movie was released October 3rd, 2014. Some of the main characters are Chloe Steele, Rayford Steele, and Amanda White.
There was a total of 40 books released. You can go check it out at the library.
Today on LJH Spotlight on the Students, we are going to be looking at some soccer and some really cool tricks.
Hi, my name is Drew Falstich with Storm TV, and I don't know about you, but I love soccer. And I was curious about other students at LJH and what they thought about soccer, what their favorite team was, and favorite player, and what the most difficult move was to them. I personally think the rainbow is the most tough. Let's head over to Braxton Slater.
Thank you, Drew. I'm here with these students to ask them, what is the most difficult skill move in soccer?
One of the most difficult skills in soccer is the free kick, because there are 4 players in the front and you have to throw the ball over the players.
Hi, I'm Drew Fallstitch with Mr. Ulridge's class here about soccer. So what are your guys' favorite team and favorite player?
My favorite team is Barcelona. However, my favorite soccer player is Neymar.
My favorite soccer team is Barcelona and my favorite soccer player is Neymar.
My favorite team is Barcelona and my favorite soccer player is Neymar.
On the 29th, we have Madison Fitt, Lucas Nandecki, and Emma Warren on the 30th.
Julie Cooper on the 1st of December, Madeline Steinke and Elizabeth Sutterby on the 2nd. On the 3rd, we have Rachel Jacobs. Happy birthday from Lincoln Digital Storm Youth.
Happy holidays, Lincoln. And welcome back to Trivia Time. We have a holiday question just for you. This week's question is, during the holiday season, about 200 people injure themselves every day doing this. Make sure to submit your answer to LJH Digital Storm under the A&E Contest tab by Thursday at noon. And tune in Friday for the winner.
Check in with Daniel and Drew with some updates on sports.
Followed by a special segment, Today in History segment.
Junior sports, the 7th and 8th grade boys basketball teams took the long journey to Indian Springs. For the 7th grade, the Red Storm fell to the host Eagle Stars by a score of 45-29. After a rough first half, the Red Storm refused to give up and produced their best offensive half of the season, as both teams finished with 22 points each in the second half. And now for the Lincoln Junior High 8th grade boys basketball team. They also traveled to Indian Springs Middle School and used a 17-point first quarter, 38-21 victory. The boys basketball teams will be back in action tonight as they both host the Artist Dragons starting at 5. And if you are unable to attend the game, Storm Radio will have play-by-play of the boys in action. The boys will also be in action tomorrow as they both travel to Lakeview for the conference matchup beginning at 5. Attention all boys interested in wrestling, there will be a short call-out meeting during match time next month.
Welcome back to a new segment of Today in History with your host, Haley Vanlin.
Today's Today in History is about the first indoor softball game.
Indoor mush ball, playground, soft run ball, kitten ball, or as we know it, softball.
On November 30th, the first indoor softball game was held in Chicago at Chicago's Farragut Boat Club in 1887.
It got the name softball in 1926 and the name has stayed ever since.
With this has been Haley and Vandalin with your Today in History.
Back on Friday with more LJH news, weather, and sports. And thank you for our sponsor today, the Pilot News.
So remember our words of wisdom for today. If you don't see the bottom, don't wait. So make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.